you. What's the cell number?
417.
And email address.
Mm-hmm.
Why 53?
I don't know. I think just the random number that Google gave me or that Yahoo
Oh,
gave me.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, usually people
Yeah.
have those numbers.
Yeah,
mean
42.
something.
Yeah, 42 is normally the number I go with, but 53 just been stuck on that email, so I'm like, sure, 53.
So why 42?
Birthday. My birthday.
Oh, 42.
Yeah.
Yes. That's funny because my husband, baseball number was 42.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
we
right.
use that a lot on things. Okay. Your current street address.
715 South Peachbrook. 65714.
Is that, what county is that? That's Christian, right?
Yes.
Stone pops up in Nixa. I don't know where
The
that is. Isn't
the
that-
bottom half of Nixa.
Okay.
Like
is that
what?
Ozark?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
It's
like
like
we
that
keep
cloud
around
west.
people.
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you lived there?
Been there for 2 years at this point, right?
2.5.
2 years. 2.5.
Perfect. And do you pay any rent there? Isn't it sweet? Okay, so I pull your credit. This is all the information I need.
Mm-hmm.
And we do a tri-merge with the 3 credit bureaus.
Mm-hmm.
And then we take your middle score for qualification. So even, let's say you added a borrower on here and there's 2 of y'all getting a loan, we still take the low middle score. So, because some people say, well, hey, if I add my grandma,
Mhm.
she's got great credit, can we use her credit? Well, we can add her if you want as a non-occupant co-borrower, but it's still the lowest middle credit score that's going to be used.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it helps with her to have her income on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. What do you want your payment to be? Have you thought about that?
I think the house we were looking at were like 200, so each of them were like 1,100 a month. Is that what they were?
We had
at?
anywhere from like 11 to 14.
11 to 14
Mhm.
a month.
And that counts your escrows, which are taxes and insurance.
I
Mhm.
believe so, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, so I got your, let me look at it real quick. I kind of like just to review it to make sure that these all sound legit. Your scores are good though. They are 728, 708, and 698. So we go with the 708,
Okay.
the middle score. I like it because it's over 7. It's going to help you get a better interest rate. Also, some people might say, well, I just checked it on Credit Karma,
Mhm.
and it was so much higher than that. Why? Mortgage pools take a lot more into consideration when they're calculating your score.
Mhm.
So it's much more in depth than a consumer pool.
Gotcha.
So there's
Okay.
always a difference between the two. But that's very good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good, okay. That makes sense, because whenever I check my FICO score on my Discover card, it says like 225, so that makes sense what that would be.
725?
Yeah.
Or 725,
Yeah.
you know, 225.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
We gotta go.
They have a different system.
We gotta go.
Very cool, so that makes sense.
Okay, good. And let's see here. Let's verify. Okay, student loans. Now, even though your student loans are in deferment, we still count 0.5% payment against you on as far as debt goes.
Okay.
We used to not have to do that, but that's the new
Hmm.
rule. Yeah. So student loans. Because a lot of people think, well, if they're in deferment, then I don't have to
Right.
count them as debt, but I do. So there's several student loans. Does that seem
Mhm.
right? And then we get down to a Discover. Does that sound right? That's pretty funny. The balance is just right below 50%, which is really good. Did you know to do that?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Sweet, yeah.
No, with the balance of what?
The credit limit
I think the
for
20
Discover.
Oh.
I think I have
balance
like, yeah.
is just below 50%.
Okay.
Which is good. That helps your score. What would help your score even more is if that was below 30%.
Yeah. Grandma just gave me money today, so I'm planning on throwing some money in my Discover card for that. So, alright.
Well, if you do that, let me know, because I can also do rescores without repooling.
That's sweet.
Okay.
So that could help.
Okay. Does she need a letter from grandma for that money?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Barclay, Old Navy.
Yep.
Amazon.
Yep.
That's it. American Express, but it's a zero balance.
Yeah, I never use that one anymore. Yep.
Okay. Very good. I'm looking because on one of yours, go back to the top. I also have potential score improvement because we pay extra for this service done through our credit servicing agent as far as being able to get your scores up, and if you do this, this, and this, your scores can come up. Your Experian, it looks like it come up 36 points. Your TransUnion 14, your Equifax 6. So really, if we could get that 708, turn it into a 720, you're gonna even get a better interest rate. But the only thing that I can figure out to do, which I can go out there if y'all want me to and look, since Grandma gave you money, we might spread that around a little bit. So if you want me to do that, I can. I don't have to do it now, but I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
let her know what's the best way to get that,
Sounds good.
to use the money.
Not having paid rent, believe it or not having a rental history hurts you just a
Mhm.
little bit, but not enough with your background and with your degree. It's not good. Okay. But you do want Springfield, not Nixa or Ozark.
I prefer Springfield, yes.
And we're looking for a single family detached, right? Not a duplex or anything like
Yes.
that. And you said you were looking at one that's around 200?
That's like the budget of the houses we're
Okay.
typically finding. That's around me. They tend to be.
The problem, oh, I say all this, but let's circle back around. With MHDC, that's Missouri Housing, they tell us, they give us the interest rate. So increasing your credit score is not gonna help unless you just want it
Mhm.
to, or if we decide to go a different way. But, yeah, Missouri Housing says this is what the rate is
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
today, so.
To be honest, I'm planning on paying off that credit card anyway, so if it pull my credit score and you'll know it, might
Yeah.
as well just update it.
Well, absolutely, that's
well.
what I was gonna, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, I can do that. And no dependents, is that right?
No.
Mhm.
Sorry, I shook my head.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't say
okay.
anything.
I didn't think so, but I just thought, well, I'm gonna go all the way through this. Okay, so now we get to the fun part where we get to go over all where you've gone to school and when do you start with your new job?
My first day as a resident will be June the 23rd.
Okay. And that's with, tell me who that's with again.
Alice Pharmacy.
Where is that located?
There are two locations. One's in Nixa, and the other one is on Kearney. It's in the